Hey everyone, it's Sandy, and I decided to go ahead and sit down and finally film a layout. I've been thinking about it all day and it's been rainy and gloomy over here, so I finally sat down and I pulled out my February collection from Click Kits, the kit, and it is featuring the Hazelwood collection from One Canoe 2, and it's really cute. It's got a lot of blue in there, which I really do like because I have some pictures of Isabel that I want to scrap, and her favorite color is blue. But anyways, I had printed these 3 pictures of Gabby out that you see them kind of right there to the left hand side, and they're of her. I don't know, she wanted this really long cute skirt for church, and she was so excited to wear it the next day, and she was doing cartwheels in the front yard before we left. And I had snapped some pictures of her, while she landed, kind of funny because she couldn't do a cartwheel really good because of the skirt, and she was just laughing and laughing on the floor. So I took some pictures of her, and that's what I'm going to use to scrap right now. I was just going through the paper, kind of seeing what papers that I can use, what I wanted to cut apart. And there was a sheet that had some 3x4s and 4x6 on there. And you can see it says that life is lovely and that hello. I went ahead and cut those out because they went with her outfit that she was wearing. And then, of course, I pulled out a 12x12 piece of paper, some white cardstock, and then I just decided to use some tattered angels glimmer mist, and as you can see, I just sprinkled some over, and then I used the stick of the misting, the sprayer, to kind of just make like a little swash of paint. I don't even know what the right term is on there, and I just set it aside for it to dry. And these are the 3 pictures I was talking about. So anyways, there's that skirt that she has, and it's just like a really, really bright pink skirt. It looks a little orange, but it's kind of really bright pink. So anyways, I went ahead and popped up the center picture from the other ones because it was a closer one of her, and the other one too, she's like really giggling because, like I said, she tried to do a cartwheel and she wasn't able to, and she was kind of caught off guard, and it was so funny. I was laughing and Isabel was laughing. It was just really funny. So I'm using that, 4x6 paper, or that 4x6 card that I cut out. I wasn't going to cut it apart, but then I decided to go ahead and just cut it apart and use the top and the bottom to stick out of my pictures. And then that hello, I wasn't planning on cutting that one, like cutting the hello out, but I really like the way it looks. It just looks like a little, frame on there. So I cut that out too, and just kind of placing it where I want. This layout is really, really simple. For one, I haven't scrapped in a while. And whenever you don't, I don't know, I always feel like it takes me forever to get that first layout done. So I thought I'm going to go with something kind of really simple, really easy. Something that always works for me is like throwing the paint, the ink in the background, and then just doing a little bit of layers and just using some of the embellishment pieces to finish the layoff out. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm cutting pieces from that little honeycomb paper, or from the honeycomb paper that came in the kit, and I just put some in the top right and bottom left, just a few right there. I did use some, foam adhesive to go ahead and put the pictures down, and I'm also going to use it. So right here, that's what I'm doing. I'm just cutting a strip of foam adhesive to make that middle one pop up a little bit more, and then I'll just glue the other 2 down with my tape runner. And then I'll also put foam adhesive on that hello. And then I got off the rub-ons that were on there, and they rub on really, really nice. They're like, I don't know if it's super moist or what, but they are super nice. They just rub on so easy. And Gabby came in here, so I was only planning on putting like, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2, just a few little butterflies, and then we ended up putting on like 5 butterflies because Gabby likes to rub them, and like I said, they're really easy to rub on. She was like really pressing into it, but you don't really need to. She just, she thinks it's fun. So anyway, so I'm just putting those down, and then I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and find a title. So we got in the kit, we got some thickers, and let's see, I don't remember if it came in the kit or I think it was an add-on, but I don't remember. But it's from the Hazelwood collection too. It's the thickers that has the words on there. You can see right there, it says life is lovely and hello. It's got the globe right there on the left hand side, and I like that darling right there, and so I wanted it to say hello darling. I was gonna put the darling like underneath the pictures, but I wanted it directly underneath the hello, and I don't care that it goes across the pictures. I think it looks cute that way. And let's see, I added a couple stars. I was trying to find a place to put that heart, but I don't know, I just couldn't decide, so I went ahead and put it back on the sheet, and I added an arrow. Now we got puffy stickers. These puffy stickers, I love puffy stickers, but those puffy stickers are really cute, and I went ahead and just added some under the hello. And then I think I'll go ahead and add, yeah, a little piece of that striped paper. That is a cut off, just stripped from the honeycomb paper. Like one side honeycomb, the other side has those little black polka dots on there. So I just cut 2 little strips, put it on there. And then I think I'm just going to add some enamel dots and call it done. I mean, it's a super simple layout, but I'm glad to finally get one out. I printed some more pictures of Isabel that I'm going to work on next, and a couple from Disney that I'm going to work on. So hopefully I will have another video up for you guys soon. But yeah, it was fun to sit down and finally do a layout. So there we go. Here's a few close-ups. But I'm sorry the video was a little bit dark, and the last picture is going to be a little bit dark as well. I said it was gloomy, but I really wanted to get this video up today because I really just finished the layout like 15 minutes ago. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.